Good morning, everyone. Hello, welcome back to my Wednesday stream. How's everybody? Let me know what you're going to be working on today. Let me know how your Camp NaNoWriMo is going, because this is my last Camp NaNoWriMo live stream, which is kind of wild to think that it's April 28th. Hello, who let that happen? So yeah, let me know how you guys have been. It's been, oh my gosh, I saw you guys on Friday, which feels so far away from today. I'm not working on my fantasy project today, mostly because I have decided that I'm taking a small hiatus from it for the next 2 weeks. So we're not going to be working on that one today. But I asked you guys on Instagram, and everyone except Anna has let me down and said that yes, I should try a 10K today. So we're going to see how far I can get in this stream. If it's flowing, which it's possible, but oh, Jesus, just tossed it. I just fell on the floor. Anyway, I'm a mess today. I was up way too late last night, but we're going to try to get 10K in another project today. It is mostly my... I don't want to say a secret project, but it's like kind of a secret project. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all are working on as opposed to me talking about me. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. I appreciate this, because I really did not expect people to say, yes, do it. I expect most people to think, no, don't be stupid, which here I am being stupid. Good morning, Danny. Hi. Also, good morning, Anna. And good morning, Marta. Danny, I have to write 5K the next 3 days to hit my April goal, which is doable, but a struggle. I totally understand this. You can totally get that, though. You've been averaging like 10, 2K every time you've been in our streams. Not saying that you have to get that, but it's doable. I think you can do it. You got this. And even if not, you've done amazing this camp. Hello, Flora and the Fawn. That's very fun. I always want to say Flora and the Fauna, which not confuse me, but that's what my brain says. Also, I love your little cardinal emoji you put there. I love cardinals. Camp is not going for me, just hanging in here. Violet, I feel that on every level and every emotional level that I possibly can, because I also am just trying to hang in here. It's a struggle. April has been an absolute struggle-less. For a lot of us, but some of us are doing really well. So, I'm just glad for that. Good morning, Miss Grapevine, Miss Tavisha. It's okay, Marta. I put it up there and fully expected y'all to not hate me, but y'all to make my life miserable and pick yes. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Mostly because I really just want to get this thing finished. It's not something that's ever going to be actually published. I currently am sitting at 17,000 words in this. I don't want to call it a draft, because I'm literally not going to edit it beyond this. So yeah, if I get 10K, that would put me at around 30, 27, which is what I'm hoping for, maybe. Good morning, Sasha. Anna is 2.5K away from my goal. Ooh, but I'm getting my second dose tomorrow, so if it does not be on my butt, I think I'll hit it. You got this. I am also getting my second dose tomorrow with Pfizer. Funnily enough, I think I also saw Danny's boyfriend's getting a second dose. Plus, he has a job interview for that, and it's his birthday. Oh my gosh, she just scheduled everything on one day. Also, happy birthday, early birthday to your boyfriend, and I hope the second dose and hope the interview goes well for him. Your stream's like a non... In terms of workout, but me, I'm like doubles productive during them. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the dog cam, which unfortunately I don't have today, because Miss Bell has decided that she does not want to hang out with me today because I don't pay attention to her enough. Good morning, Miranda. As always, still don't know how you're up at 6:30, but I'm glad you're here, as always. Hello, Kira. Good morning. I don't even know my word count for my guess is under 5K. I feel that deeply. Yeah, it was just kind of been all over the place. April, we're all on journeys, and April has been a tumultuous one. I think I hit 20K and I was like, That's enough of that. I love that. It's like, that's it. We're done. It is quite a day. That's a lot. Hi, gays. It always makes me smile. How are you? How are you doing? What you working on? How are you? Flora and Fawn is trying to enjoy the sunshine on the terrace. The internet is not the best out here. I'll try to get 2,000 words more before the end of April. You totally got this. I'm also really jealous of your terrace and sunshine. It's supposed to be really nice today, where I live. Yesterday was beautiful. It was like perfect sunny day. People were mowing their lawns, so it smelled really nice and like grassy. And it was like the first day it went over 80 degrees here. It was perfect for like 5 seconds. You were outside, and then I got too hot, and I was like, I'm not gonna be out here anymore. But now it looks like it's gonna rain, so I'm jealous of your sunshine on your terrace. Also, the fact that you have a terrace. That sounds amazing. I did not see it, but now I'm gonna watch your vlog instead of working on this first break. No, well, maybe. Yeah. I was gonna watch it anyway, obviously, but I was trying to catch up on some. People have been posting vlogs, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so here for it. But also at the same time, my brain is like, you need to do work before you get to reward yourself with watching other people's content. I'm actually finishing Fake Human Story. Exciting. The chapter 3 is long. I'm so excited. The snippets you posted of your face story, chef's kiss. I can't wait. So good. So good, gays. Oh, just gets me. Oh, it's supposed to hit a high of 88 today, and of course I have a 7-hour shift in a store that has no AC tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? You are correct. Let's sprint. It is the worst. All right, we're gonna sprint. I'm gonna get Tom ready. Thank you, Violet, for keeping me on track. I'm gonna share audio. Don't share that tab. Whoops, almost shared my. I'm working on a video for where I basically talk about my fantasy project, and I'm looking up zodiac signs. So I almost shared my zodiac like document, where I've just been writing notes about the zodiac, which no one needs to know that or see that. So I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. But Tom is now up as usual. We're gonna be doing our 25-minute sprinty sprints, doing 4 pomodoros. So get your work done, be productive. Let's get this bread, y'all, and let us right, that is the end of our first sprint. How did everyone do? What did I do? I watched Danny's video, and then I got more coffee, and I decided to be unhealthy today, and I'm eating one of those like store-bought sugar cookies that this is the only way I can imagine to describe it is it's what Play-Doh should taste like, is what these taste like. Like what you imagine Play-Doh tasting like, not the actual taste of Play-Doh. Like this is what I imagine Play-Doh should taste like. Anyway, not the point. Oh no. Let me know if my internet is being funky. Apologies if it is. But I got 76 words at the end there, and it's going to be slow going right now because I'm not copy and pasting, but I'm making sure I word for word get it correct to what it's referencing. Anyway, not the point. Let's see. This made me laugh because I do this all the time. I'm writing a boar hunting scene, and in my outline I just wrote boar hunting scene that I don't feel like researching for now. So thanks, Danny of the best. This is a humongous mood. I did this with in the Wrath King. In the Wrath King they burn their dead, and I was at the end of writing it, and I was like, I do not want to research how bodies burn. So I'm like, I'm just going to describe it and hope for the best, and future Katie can do this. So I understand this. Hello, Matilda. I'm headed home from work. Might be able to catch some of this and get some words once I'm home. I hope you do. Safe travels from work. Hello, Courtney. Yes, you are not too late, never late, always right on time. Good to see you. Hi, Vale. Oh, hey, I'm finally waiting to catch one of these. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're here. It's been so long since I've seen you. You're well. Ooh, we have a little snippet from Gaze. I don't want to know her. I say voice mono. I want to study her, pick her apart to see what she's made of. To know something is to love it after all. Gaze. 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 That's beautiful and also disturbing, but like it makes sense for the fairy story or face story. Loving it. Sprint went great. I'm so glad. Clearly, look at this masterpiece. Danny got 583 words. Holy crap. Miranda watched at least 50 TikToks. So productive. Oh, I also did that too, so it's okay. Love the texture of those cookies, not gonna lie. Me too. Me too. But 300-ish words on a work document. Hey, I'm enjoying a writing stream for once. Hey, it is still words. And even though this is technically like come right with me, I mean, it's just productivity. I mean, sometimes during these streams I'll do admin work and like just respond to comments and shit. I mean, I'm not here to be like, got it right. I shamelessly love those cookies. I know, it's kind of ridiculous. I haven't eaten one in a very long time. A very, very, very long time. Probably last fall. Weirdly, I can remember because, oh, I know it was last fall. I went to the one of the book launches for Addie LaRue, like the virtual ones, and me and my friend bought cookies and wine and watched it and ate an entire box of these cookies. Oh, Violet. Oh, Violet. I'm so sorry. You're so brave. I could not have. I mean, I probably just would have freaked out for 25 minutes. Do at least 3 times a day is becoming a problem. Yeah, TikTok is addicting. The algorithm. Flora finally got 420 words. Whoop, whoop. Nice. 420. I agree. So brave. Ooh, yes. Yes. Share snippets. Everyone share snippets if you're comfortable. I love reading other people's work. Fetch the dog, walked on the treadmill, and I don't have to move for the rest of the day. Very nice. Very nice. I love that for you. I should probably get back to a workout schedule, but not this month, not in April. Madison, hello. I don't think I greeted you earlier. Hello. Got coffee as soon as humanly possible to make back as soon as I could. Very nice. Cheers to coffee. If I were a hyperfixation on the Fed, simply accept it. Grip to not different. Gaze is built different. Despite the abundance of water falling from the sky and into her face, Juno's mouth went dry at the sight as one of the boars, the smaller one, seemed to zero in on her. The hunter to her right shot his bolt at the creature, and it stuck him in the thick meat of its side. But still, it came rushing in their direction. Daniel, you can't just leave me hanging like this. You can't just leave me hanging. Excuse me? I feel like now this is going to be a snippet stream. It's going to be a snippet stream. Gosh, I feel like I have to find one, but I can't without like revealing what I'm working on. I'm right here for that. I love writing action scenes, especially like hunting scenes. God, hunting scenes. I'm planning on having more of them in my writing because I haven't written one in a while. That's literally what I'm thinking. Like, when do I get this book? When's it dropping in my inbox? When can I pre-order? When can I, when can I have? Hungry and hungry all the time. I do. I will never forget what food tastes like. I will never go hungry again. Ooh, I got like chills with that. I'll never forget what fear tastes like. I will never go hungry again. Ooh, it feels like really cool. Wow, that's really cool. I'm gonna go read a labyrinth fic during the next stream so I can get the aesthetic as well. Very nice. Is Labyrinth the one with David Bowie? Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Is Labyrinth the one? Is that the one with David Bowie? Am I thinking of the wrong one? Because the only well, I haven't seen that Labyrinth, but I do love Pan's Labyrinth, Guillermo del Toro's film. One of my favorite films of all time. But I don't think it's that one that you're speaking of. Maybe you are. I may have unintentionally stole the idea of a surprise second boar from the Ranger's Apprentice, but it's been years since I've read that, so I just vaguely there being boars in there. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. I honestly, yeah, like I feel like I've stolen a bunch of scenes, which is why I'm actually really excited that we're doing Aragon for Violet's stream, and we're going to be rereading them, or for the book club, Nostalgia Book Club. I'm really glad we're doing that because I know there are some scenes in my books or previous things I've written or like ideas I have for scenes that come from Aragon. So you're welcome. Okay, I am right. It's the one with Bowie. The Pan's a Beautiful movie. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because for the longest time, I did not know there was an actual, like, there was I didn't know the one with Bowie existed. But I used to work in a movie store, which I'm pretty sure I reference every single stream. And someone came in looking for it. And anyway, I found out from a customer that it existed. And they were like, how have you not seen this movie? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I haven't seen every movie that's on these shelves. There's literally thousands here. But I should have known. That was a completely random story. This book won't be out for a hot minute, but you know it's ready. You know it's ready because I won't shut up about it. I won't shut up about it either. I'm ready to become everyone's hype man. Like I was talking to Wallace. What day was it? Was it yesterday? The other day? I don't know. I was talking to Wallace and I was like, I can't wait to be your hype man for your book. And I'm told Devisha that. I tell everyone this. Like, I can't wait to be a hype man and just post everywhere about these books. It's gonna be great. The costume designers knew what they were doing. I've seen pictures. Also, David Bowie's really hot, so or was back then. Also, he's dead, so not hot anymore. Somebody crush on David Bowie. Very nice. I approve of this. Labyrinth is so good. I'm a huge Bowie fan though, so I'm a bit biased. I like David Bowie too. I don't know why I've never seen it, but yeah, maybe I'll have to find it someday and watch it because it seems like kind of a movie I would enjoy. And I keep hearing TikTok audios that I think are from Labyrinth, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, we're gonna do our next sprint. I think I'm gonna do Dancing Tom Tom this time because I love Dancing Tom Tom. He's so good. I would love to have a whole shelf that's just all for cheaper books. Same. I've already determined that I'm going to have just a shelf, just a bunch of shelves of them, and have multiple books of them. I love that idea. So get writing, y'all. I love it. Ah, Marta would die. Marta would actually die. Oh, I love it. I know. I wish I was artistic because I would love to draw characters and stuff. And I think I just like the Bobby Nozeki. Omicron. Never heard of Omicron. Okay. We're gonna do that. Anyway, we're gonna dive into our next sprint and hope the trolls don't return. We're gonna do little Dancing Tom. Love my Dancing Tom. So we're gonna do our second sprint. I hope not. I hope not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot to change it. Whoops. Okay. Basically I don't know when this started. But basically it just became kind of a joke between us and me and the troublemakers backstage because I changed my fucking avatar to this, which is a goose honk. Thank you, Javisha, for coming in here with the honk. Yep. You know, I might as well just keep it Miss Honk now. But I think it's because I thought it would be really funny to when every time I swore in one of my videos to put a little goose over there and have it say honk to bleep out the curse word. So it just became. I think Steve started calling me Miss Honk, and then this evolved to mean many things. And for some, like basically anytime I'm on stream, like when I'm hanging out with the troublemakers, we hang out on StreamYard backstage, not actually live. I changed my name to Miss Honk. Yeah, it happened the same. Yeah. There's another one that Steve has that was not. It was like not Catherine spoiling her entire book because I accidentally almost spoiled all of the Wrath King to them once, which then I think got shortened to not Catherine. Yeah. Honk honk. Honk. I don't know where it comes from or why, but yep. That's why. Hello, Diana. How are you? We're just about to jump into a sprint, so you're right on time. Segue before Violet yells at me for talking too much. Not talking too much, but we're not doing the sprint. All right. 25 minutes. I will see you on the other side. What can you do? That is the end of Sprint 2. Let me know how y'all did. What did I do? I got, how many words? 688 words. Like I said in the chat, I misspelled isn't for a solid minute and a half. I could not figure out how it was. And then I spent a bunch of time thinking about the grammar of this sentence. Because so I finished a scene essentially. I essentially finished a scene of the first scene of this chapter I'm working on, and I'm going back and like editing it and like refreshing my memory on what I wrote yesterday. And I was like, why do I not understand how the grammar of the sentence works? So I spent a lot of time working on them. Until sorry, brain freeze. Until I was like, I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying? I don't know. Yes, but essentially I just struggled with grammar, with the difference between, or not the difference, but like were and was, and like when to use either one, because I hate writing in present tense, but like present tense and then you're referring back to past events, and like if someone is dead, you can't refer to them in the present tense. That's essentially what was happening. Not that it really matters a ton, but that was my thought process. I really think there should be, also we're not the second story anymore. I do think there needs to be a Troublemakers wiki. Can you imagine? I thought this was so cute. Just got 20% like our turnips. That is like the cutest thing. Like it's just so wonderfully like domestic, but also hilarious because Animal Crossing. It should be. Where's Wallace Mini Meter? Encyclopedia. I also thought this was funny. Parts of a spear. Why would Google show you Old Norse? Maybe Steve can help you. I thought that was funny too. It has been. It's a good while it lasted. Retiring. Just kidding. That's so funny. Yeah, no, I know. Y'all need to stop encouraging me, because at this point I have the Wrath King 2, 2 Wrath King prequels, and then a Wrath King spin-off series, plus all of like the novellas I have in my head for the other characters who you don't get to see the perspectives of. So I need y'all to stop doing this to me. 604 words, which is surprising. My boyfriend and I were discussing Germans for the first 4 minutes. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. I thought I was a year older than you. I thought I was a year older than I really was for a whole year, until my dad corrected me. Good for no retirement for you. Oh, why is that so funny to me? Yeah, I see, I'm the opposite. I perpetually think I'm 16. Someone asked me, like, literally asked me how old I am. I'm like, I have to like pause and think, because I'm just, my brain's like, you're 16. No, I'm not. Found some mistakes when I wrote last night and fixed them. Big mood. Good job. Doing the same. 200-ish words, and I went looking for a snippet share. Is it okay, Fisher? Absolutely. Absolutely. Share your snippet. I love seeing snippets. Ooh. Now we commence the baking. What'd you bake? I love baking. I stress bake. I make a lot of baked goods. Got another 360 words written. They aren't good, but they're words, and that's what counts. That is so true. That is so true. That really is all that matters. And you never know. If you look back on them and you're like, wow, that is a good one. You'll get their acting out of blood and kick your ass. I mean, yes, I really, really hope so. I really hope that, I'm querying in June, so we'll see how that goes, and then see if an editor wants to buy it. Listen, I do what happens in this duology. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Me too. I've been outlining book two, and by outlining I mean like loosely trying to figure some stuff out so I can fix some stuff. Sorry, my brain, like coughing a lot still. Brain's still not working today. There's two pandemic birthdays. I have no clue how old I am at any time. That's what's funny though. I was just actually thinking about this recently. Is everyone in my family, um, we've all obviously everyone in my family has had a pandemic birthday. It's been over a year now, but we're all born later in the year, or my dad was born in February, so February obviously is before the pandemic actually like officially started, before like lockdown obviously was still going on in February. 2 Februarys ago now. 2 Februarys ago. So it's funny whenever people are like, oh, I've had two pandemic birthdays. And I'm like, I hope I don't have another pandemic birthday. My birthday's in December. Hello, we made it home in time. Yay, I'm glad you're made it home safely. And you're here to write. Hi, Sierra Grace? Sierra? Let me know if I'm mispronouncing it or how you pronounce it, and I'll try to do that. I'm new here, so we'll be having a great day and getting lots of writing done. Thank you so much. Welcome to our little community. We'll be doing a sprint soon, so lovely to have you with us today. I love having people. Boyfriend turns 22 tomorrow, so I have to think of myself as 23 for my birthday. Oh, my birthday is in September, because it's weird to think of us the same age instead of me being a year older. Yeah, that's the weird thing about birthdays and where they fall. I literally age myself up for no reason. All year I've been like, oh, I'm 25, but now we're close to my birthday and I switched. I'm like, oh my God, I'm almost 26. Still 24. That is so funny. Yeah, it's really funny though, Grace, because I think of you weirdly as like, not like, I don't think of you as 26, but I think of you as more than 2 years older than me, which doesn't make sense because I know in my head intellectually that you're 24. So, like 2.5 years older than me. But like age is nothing but a number. It doesn't matter anymore. We're not in school. Ooh, here's our snippet. Very exciting. The day and night cycle. Whoa, it'd be great if I could actually speak. Apologies. Let's start that over again. The day and night cycle in the New World had been reduced to day and almost day as a result of most recruits were walking around with slowly darkening rings under their eyes. Ooh, sorry I jumped. Ryan and Len being no exception. It made it a lot easier to be. Ooh. It also made it a lot easier to get caught. Ooh, getting caught doing what? Ooh, that's so exciting. I'm gonna have to find a snippet to share. Hello, Caitlin. So glad you could join us. Madison finished reformatting what I've written so far for Nano, and also discovered that I've cut almost 100,000 words from my first 100,000 words from my. How long was your first draft? Wow, that is cool. Wow. Yeah, does it feel good? Yeah, that's a huge difference. Wow. Me too. I am also intrigued. Having a Christmas early because my partner turns 30 this year, even though I'll be turning 25. Yeah. No, I know. It's funny. I have a couple friends who are older than me. And every time, so this is going to be a small tangent. I'll try to make it as fast as possible. But when I went to Spain on a trip, I went with a bunch of people, and the oldest person who went with us, he dropped out of school for a small period of time. Anyway, he was a little bit older than all of us, and so despite the fact that he's only like 2 years older than I am, like actually 2 years older, only 2 years older than I am, he kept like being like calling us kids and being like, "Hey, fellow kids," like trying to be that meme, and I was like, why? But now I feel like I'm gonna do it because my mom is a teacher, And so every time she talks about her students and like I end up like seeing her students somewhere, I'm like, hey, what's up, fellow kids? Like a weirdo, because it's me. We're really screwed if you have another pandemic birthday. I know, right? So good. It gives me hopes that I can actually create now that's a manageable length. We love that. Woo. I know. I feel this deeply. I still think I have to cut like 11,000 words when they're asking. I hope not, but we'll see. Let's see if I can do it. I almost told my insurance I was a year older than I am. So I feel ya. Oh, I love that. I love it so much. It's great. It's so great. Best part about turning 23 this year is I get to quote like 182 on my Instagram post. I've just been singing the Taylor Swift song 22. That's been my favorite thing. I've been waiting to do this since it came out when I was like, geez, it came out when I was not 22, obviously. Not 9 years ago. I know because I always remember when 22 came out because my brother was 22. My brother and Taylor Swift are the same age. They're literally like only 2 weeks apart in birthday, I think, which is weird that I know that, but I do. So it came out 9 years ago, if anyone cares or knows. So it'd be what, 2012? I've been 13. So I've been waiting a long time to sing 22 and actually be 22. I am also invested in Len and Ryan. I want to know who they are. Do you think about Ben Barnes sending that meme to the rest of us? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I keep seeing, you know what, that's the other reason why I like Shadow and Bone is because I just keep seeing memes about Ben Barnes, like basically just like being hilarious and loving this role and just being a great person. I love it. I'm actually in love with Ben Barnes. It's ridiculous. My friend was posting nonstop about that show on Tumblr, so first zero context. You know, that's a vibe. That is a vibe. You know, I mean, the out of context stuff is still pretty good. Both partners are at the door, and I now have my house to myself for writing things. Awesome. So wonderful. I love that. Love that for you. I love having a house to myself. I love writing the things so much because they're so unhinged, and when a human starts being unhinged next to them, it's just. I agree. That's what I love about Faye. I think Faye are not done correctly most of the time because I love unhinged, unwieldy, untamed, crazy, immortal Fae who have no concept of human morals. It's great. Oh, interesting. Yep. Yes, he turns 32 this year, which I tease him mercilessly about. Our 2 big birthdays happened. Well, we're 9 years and 3 days apart. We're 9 years and 3 days apart. And so he turned 30 and then I turned 21. So we both had our big birthdays and it was really funny to be 21 when he was 30 because he kind of had a crisis about being 30. It's really fun. If you don't reenact your emotional scenes, then the fuckers staring you through the window you're even writing. No, you're really not. You're really not writing. That's why sometimes I turn off my camera because I know I'm making expressions to figure out what I'm trying to say in my thing. You'll be getting a release date for the 1989 re-records tomorrow. So you may have 22, Taylor's version. JK 22. Big fan. Oh, that's how I could always remember. 1989 is obviously her birth year, and it's also my brother's. Me too. If they're not feral, I don't want them. Which is part of the reason why I'm not a fan of Sarah J. Maas's Faye, along with a multitude of other reasons we don't have to get into. I'm about to turn 20 in 9 days, and I feel really old. It's fun to get worse when I'm actually old enough to feel bad about it. No, I get it. I don't know if you'll be like me, but I felt old after I turned 21 or 20. Felt weird about like leaving childhood, even though I hadn't been a child for a really long time. eventually you're kind of just like, I feel young. Like you kind of feel young again. You go like through like at least I did. I went through like this weird like I know nothing phase, and I'm now a child again. Even though I'm not. It's a weird time. Age is weird. I forget how old I am. Legitimately forget. That's kind of how old I am at the time. Oh, turning 31 this year. That's okay. Honestly, I'm excited to be 30. I'm excited to be 30. Can't wait to just have all of my shit um, figured out, or not figured out, but like at least know a little bit more than I do now. I feel like the sands of time are slipping through my fingers. This is we're now just all gonna have existential crises. As I say that, existential crises about age now. Boyfriend walked in on me reenacting AC and pain scenes while making tea and getting super petty to work. It's one of the funniest things. You'd think he would learn, but no. Honestly, mood. As Sham really said, Faye, Seki. And the book community went wild. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Sister and I are the babies of the family, and then in my friends group, I'm the oldest except for one person, so age really doesn't mean anything to me. I am the same. I'm the youngest in my family. I only have one brother, but obviously he's much older. And then I am also the oldest, besides one friend who was born in October. She's Libra. Love it. I always told myself I would get my life together by 27. That is getting way too close. Honestly, same. I'm turning 28, but legit have it stuck in my head that I stopped aging after 24. Wow. We're all just living these like lives of like being random ages that we're not. Not gonna lie, turning 30 was so good for me. I know people freak out, but TBH, my 20s were a jam wreck for most of the decade. Feels like a fresh start. That's what I'm hoping for. I already missed the fresh start on 20, so now I'm just waiting for 30. And hopefully in 8 years I'll have a book out. Hopefully I'll be published. You know, living my life, happy, having maybe a dog of my own. That's all I really want in life. We're gonna do another sprint. I'm gonna do Dancing Tom Tom again because I love Dancing Tom Tom. So we're gonna do our 25 minutes, third sprint before Riley comes in here and it's like, y'all need to get to work, which I appreciate, but I'm getting better, hopefully. Hopefully. We're gonna do 25 minutes. Good luck, y'all. Get those words or be productive or just stare at Tom Tom dancing. That's totally acceptable too. Let's go. right, that is the end of our third sprint. How did everybody do? Yeah. I didn't get much done, I'll be honest. Writing is difficult. Yeah, I finished the scene I was working on last sprint, so now I have to start a new one, and I hate starting new sprints, not sprints, scenes. I hate starting new scenes, so I just lived on the struggle bus for a bit there. Got 104 words, but I finished like editing the previous thing, so I guess I did that too. Some people were talking in the chat. That's fine, although I should have been productive. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure Flora and the Fawn is still not here, but goodbye. Thank you for coming anyway. Have multiple documents holding different parts of my loop, and slowly but surely they're all being named after my favorite song lyric. That is me. Whenever I can't think of a name for something, I just use a Bastille lyric because Bastille is my favorite band of all time. So it's just what I do. So I understand. I think this is really cool, writing from the perspective of a parasite. I think that's really interesting. Really cool. Really cool. I have also read this book. And yeah, that will never leave me. That will never leave my brain. Danny got a 590 this time around. Very good. You're killing it, Danny, as always. Madison decided to skip over revising my middle for now because I'm going to write new content and just finish revising my end for the rest of Nano. Very cool. Ooh. Middles, you know, who needs them? Who needs middles? Middles are hard. Middles are so difficult, but I feel this. One of my favorite stories I've written is Perspective of a Sentient City. It recently got published. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, is there a place we can read it, or a place we can see it? Because I'd love to read a story about a sentient city. I think that's really cool. Got 104 words, but I'm keeping, and about 150 that I moved to a different file. Very nice. Very nice. I love keeping stuff. I have a junk pile, not a junk pile, a junk drawer folder for all of my stuff. I love Bastille. Two Septembers ago, 2019, September 2019, I went to see them on their Doomsday tour. Oh, it was so good. So good. I love them so much. I love Bastille. Favorite band of all time. Yes. Oof, my whole playlist is 80% Mumford, no regrets. Is Mumford the one that has the song Broken Crown? Because I really like that song. I wrote a lot of a play script to that song. I pretty much listened to it for 3 hours straight and wrote like an entire play script to that song. So I have like fond memories of that one. 492 words of dialogue. So much cursing. This little time. My MC has a sailor's mouth and I love him for it. Honestly, big mood. I love that. I've never read anyone not from my hometown who's read the authors from my hometown, so a big deal looking at it. Yeah, actually, it's really funny. So me and a friend, my like best real life friend, we decided we wanted to start a YouTube channel sophomore year, which now it's funny looking back on it. Like I have a YouTube channel now, and we want to do like a book club review channel thing called the Book Bakery, and we were going to bake goods and also talk about books. And one of the first books we chose we were going to do before the project kind of fell apart. Obviously, we didn't even film a video. I think I was too nervous to be on camera, which is now ironic. But that was the book we read. Yes, so yeah, I did read that one. Yep, read it in 2018. Spent the last few minutes staring out the window at my neighbor watering her plants like the creeper that I am. I love that though. I don't love creeping on my neighbors, But we live on a street, and we live obviously, but our neighbors have a lot of young kids. There's like constantly kids running around. We live across. There's a parking lot for a church across the street, so we just love watching them run around doing kid stuff, be weird and crazy. And when it's nice out, I have the window open, and you can. There's like definitely multiple videos where you can hear children screaming in the background, or my neighbor just mowing because they mow every other day in the summer. I'm sorry, Violet. You can do it. I believe in you. It's a recent issue of Lamplight magazine. Let me write that down so I can go under V Medina. Yes, me. Oh, you write it down so I don't forget. There we go. I've written it down now. Forget. Yeah, it was an incredible time. I can't honestly, I cannot wait for a new album to drop, and I feel like it should be coming soon because it's been almost 2 years since we had an album drop, and I think they just had a new song released. So let's hope. I pretty much wrote most of the first draft of the Wrath King to Flame, which is on their Wild World album. So if you want to know what the vibe of the Wrath King is, it's Flame, essentially. Okay, yes, Broken Crown is from the Francis. I really like that song too. It's a good song. So good. Hope play this is them too, and also Monsters and Men. I used to get them confused a lot, so probably because they're both. I really like them too. Book Bakery? No, I'm hungry. Bring back the Book Bakery. I know, right? I know, right? It would have been fun, and honestly, now if we did it, it would probably work because I have a channel and I now know how to film and edit, so it wouldn't be terribly difficult to do. Lumineers were also my fave, and also great to write too. I really like the they did Ophelia, correct? Ophelia is still one of my favorite songs of all time. So good. Listen to Flowers in Your Hair so much during a 24-hour marathon last year was my most played song of the year. I feel that. Yeah, there are definitely songs like that. There's a song by Dermot Kennedy called Glory. Oh, that shit hits different. And I basically listened to it for like 4 days straight, literally only that song on repeat. And it became my second most played song because Nights Like This by Kehlani, I still listen to every single day. So nothing could probably beat that song. Game close. Oh, I've never heard of Nathan Wagner. I have to look him up then. I still can't hear the Bad Blood album. Sorry, the Bad Blood album without thinking of Divergent because I listened to it while reading Big Dauntless Vibes 2013. The Time to Be Alive. Yeah, what a time to be alive. I know. And this is the thing that drives me crazy about like the music industry or like radios and stuff. Pompeii is like their big song, and that's the song that got me into them. And so I started to listen to a lot of their music, and I love all of it. Pompeii, in my opinion, is like one of their weaker songs that's not that great. Like I love Pompeii, but like there's so many better songs on Bad Blood than Pompeii. Like y'all writing epic fight scene. I recommend listening to the score from Demon Slayer, Moving Train. I saw it yesterday and the score fucking slaps. Nice. I've been listening to the Winter Soldier theme from Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and then which is a really great like kind of freaky song that like really does kind of fit the vibe of some fight scenes. And then there's a reprise of it called Attack Soldier from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, like this TV show. That's also really good. And listening to them in tandem just is the perfect mood to write a fight scene. But I'm gonna have to check out Demon Slayer because that sounds like fun. Is it just the score that slaps? Is it also worth a watch? Me always looking for new things to watch. Okay, we're going to be doing our final 25-minute sprint, and then we will probably be doing, actually, I know we're going to be doing a cool down 10-minute sprint with Marta's dinosaur timer. But I am going to do one more 25-minute sprint so I can get a couple more words in and get fully into this scene before we sign off. And I watch the 10-minute dino timer because it's so cute. So we're going to do one more Tom Tom. This time we're going to have him we're gonna have him sipping and having fun. Yes, dinos, love dinos. Top 3 listen to songs are from Barnes Country. Oh yeah, amazing. That Cold War Kids. I feel like this says something about me. Yeah, I have a bunch of their songs on the Rap Game playlist. Ooh, the movie is great too. It's like a continuation from the anime, so you gotta watch this one first. It's amazing, so you definitely should. Ooh, I definitely will then. Just adding it to my list of notes from that I keep. So yeah, we're gonna do our last 25 minute sprint, and then our 10-minute cooldown. Nope. I mean, it is sprint 4. I'm making it ticker though. There we go. Yep, we're gonna do our last 25 minutes. Have fun, everyone. Let's get those words, let's get the spread, and let's do it. feel like that sprint went really fast. How did everybody do? I think we're 507, which is pretty good. I think I actually got more than that because I realized I didn't want to start the scene when I started it, so I deleted like the 300 words that I'd written at the start and started over because I was like, I don't want to start here. So yeah, I decided to start over, and so I did that. So I got 500 and some words in the beginning of this new start of a scene, which is good. We also have not Catherine here. I'm also ready for it to be done with April. And I also cannot wait for y'all to see this haircut. It looks so good. He already sent us pictures, which, you know, we're like part of the honorary gang of like people who get to see his haircut beforehand. So, ooh, congratulations. Dance party for you. I'm so happy you finally got it done. Hope you now feel like a weight has been lifted, a relief that it's over, perhaps. Congratulations and well done. Danny got 727. Holy crapola. That is a lot. Oh my God, you're killing it, Danny. Marta logged off of work for the day and got started making dinner. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? I'm curious. They ate breakfast, which was a piece of Toblerone. That's funny. That is, I mean, you know, to each their own, you can do it. That's fine. I mean, I had cookies for breakfast, so. That is 2,504 words for the day, so I'm not going to write the last sprint. There's a lot of words, and also it's turnip selling time. You know what? That is a good time. You sell those turnips. Get a lot of money for them, hopefully. Gotta love turnip selling. Ooh, postman just brought a package. It might be a new color. Whoa, ooh. Ooh, that sounds fun. Means we're gonna get more dinosaurs. I don't know what you crochet with. But that's really fun. What color of wool? That'd be cool. Just pizza bread. I need to get groceries. Sorry for calling you out like that. Sometimes it just is that way. Yeah, this is what I want to know. What are you going to do with the wool? There we go. We're not going to start sprint yet. Don't worry. I'm just preemptively getting our little dino timer prepared. And just going to get our little thingy prepared so we can jump in and I don't have to do much struggling. Well, ooh. I'm also curious about how your mice are going. Yes, the dinos. And okay, so if anyone wasn't here last Wednesday or on Friday for our Troublemaker stream, Marta has created this beautifully amazing dino timer. Looks like that. And there's some sneaky surprises in the beginning and then at the end. So you might want to watch the timer a little bit for a little sneaky surprise. It's so good. Literally gives me pure shots of serotonin, and that is what I need in my life. So there are stories of girls who eat the ones they love, of girls who sleep under the hill and eat pomegranates and are harbingers of death. They do not love girls of flesh and mysteries, but I did. I am terrified of the monster I made because of it. God damn it, gays. That is so good. How the hell are you that good with words? I can't. I can't with it. I can't with it. Like literally, I just think about the shit that I've been writing and I'm like, wow, cannot compare. Postman picked up the boxes with the mice on Monday to send it to Spain. I almost cried. I mean, I also probably would have cried. We can always make more. Let's make more of them. Hello, Thrifty Simplicity. How are you? We're about to do our last sprint, which is just 10 minutes. So you're just in time for our final sprint and a little bit of chat. Thought this was my best daily word count for the month, but I got 2,625 during your first stream on the 7th. Look at that. Look at you being productive with me. You know, we're productive on some days, just not the troublemaker days. Could make more mice. Can always make more mice. Can make more mice, more dinos. Best gift we can give our children is to set them free. Except she's not allowed to set those dinos free because I need more stop motion timers. Label the podcast. I love being pretentious. But it's so good though. It's like really good. Like fuck. Damn. You really could, Marta. You could make an entire farm of mice. Make pigs, cattle. I almost said giraffes. Giraffes are not on a farm. Gonna miss your streams are definitely my most productive times. I might continue them. I don't know. I might continue them. That's what I've kind of been playing around with, whether I should continue to do live streams, because they are really good accountability times. Especially during this April, where I probably would not have done any writing had I not been streaming at least a little bit. But they will absolutely be back in July. I'm doing them every nano month for sure. So they'll be definitely back in July, but I might do more this summer. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish like this. I mean, you're right, but like also dinos. Dinos plus wings, dragons. Violet has the galaxy brain. She's just up here with a galaxy brain. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I am a mess. I'm a disaster for me. College year ends for me. Yeah, they'll definitely be. I think I might continue them into May. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah. See, that's the great thing about the write-a-thon. The write-a-thon was really great. I loved hanging out with y'all during the write-a-thon, which the write-a-thon is in June, like only a month away, almost, about a month away, which is exciting. Can't wait. Fine, I will continue doing streams. Might keep, I don't know, should I keep the Wednesday? Or should I move to a different day? Besides, obviously, I'm not doing Monday or Friday because Grape does Monday, and we obviously have troublemakers on Friday, so. Out here, living in the year 3000 while the rest of us are stuck here in 1807. Picture this, Sicily, 1800. Hopefully by July I'll be on activate the same book I'm writing now. Hopefully. I mean, yeah. I'll probably also still be writing the same book, the fantasy book. Because I'm hoping to be fully in the thick of it by July. Y'all have convinced me now. What? Where did I miss it? Thank you, gays. Hopefully by July I'll be working on book 3, potentially book 4, depending on how fast I work. This is true. Hopefully. But, don't burn out. No rush. Although, my selfish part of me is like a little bit of a rush because I want to read your books. But I'm not going to do that to you. am not Wallace. I promise I am not Wallace. It's the same, but we live underwater. Your great great granddaughter. Wow. It's my brand. Now I'm gonna have to listen to that song. Wednesday sounds like a good time considering all the other times that are taken. That is true. Also, hello, Charlie. We're about to do our final sprint. It is only 10 minutes. It's our final one. So, yeah. Interesting. Each chapter shorter. That's really cool. Yeah, really did. Really did. I really need to write something long of 5,000 words, but I get a dopamine hit of finishing things. See, this is my problem. I agree with this, but I'm an overwriter. I'm writing this thing. It was supposed to be, well, it's 8 chapters, and it was only supposed to be like 10K. It was not supposed to be long. I'm now on chapter 5, and it's 18, almost 19,000 words. So, overwriter extraordinaire. So, anyway, okay. Yes, we're going to jump into our final sprint, which is with the beautiful dyno timer. I will have it linked. Here we go. I will link it. Everyone go and like this video, the dyno timer. Go watch this video. Go subscribe to Marta, and enjoy this absolute burst of serotonin. It's me. I am a clown. Ooh. Making bank. Dang, I wish. Even more bank. Hello, Amanda. Good to join you. Good to join us. Thank you for joining us. My brain's not working anymore. I can't be enabled. I should not be enabled to make. Why am I allowed to write this much content? Someone needs to stop me. Anyway, yes, go find this, go watch this video, save it. I promise it is literally worth the serotonin boost. I probably watch it every single day because it's so good. So we're going to jump into this little sprint, only 10 minutes. If you haven't seen this timer before, there's a special surprise, like first like 30 seconds, and then Steve, stop making fun of me, okay? I'm really tired. And then there's another surprise towards the end. So it's really cute, it's really wonderful, and it's a pure shot of dopamine and serotonin. So we're gonna get started. 10 minutes on the clock. Enjoy, everyone. You're so cute. You're so cute. Excuse me while I just like die of those beautiful dinosaurs. I love them so much. I die every single time. I love them so much. They're so good. Honestly, yes, it is a joy to have this timer. Love them so much. I did get some words though. I'm like in the thick of a good scene that like feels really nice to write, and I'm like, yes, I'm like ready to write this. I've been ready to write this scene for a while. So I'm in the thick of like kind of an argument thing, so having fun. I love this. Yes, they are so adorable. I don't know how anyone could do anything without just love them. And I also just love the fact that Martin, you couldn't send them. Just so funny because they're so cute. They're so cute. I wouldn't be able to send them either. This is why I'm not allowed to crochet, because I will just have too many small creatures, and I have dogs who will eat them. They are proud of you. Make me so happy. So happy. Ooh. I have not even heard of that band. Let me add it to my growing list of things to look at, which is good because I love that. Makes me feel more connected to the world. Yay! I'm so glad. Yes. So yeah, that was our. Those were our sprints. Those were our sprints. Those are our sprints for today. Thank you all for joining me. Cool. Let's look it up then. Yeah. I don't usually listen to instrumental music, so I'm going to try it out. See if I can find something else I enjoy. But yeah, I've been almost streaming for 3 hours. I think during the sprint while I was watching Little Dinosaurs, I think I did make the decision that I'm going to continue doing sprints into at least May and June and July, at least for the summer. So every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, unless something comes up, I will put them into. I will like pre-make all of the streams for you, and they're going to be on my channel down below, so you can set reminders for them. And if anyone wants to come and things like that, yes, doing more streams. Also, I see we have some new friends here, so we have a Discord, me and the Troublemakers, which is Great Fry Wallace and Steve. If anyone would like to join our Discord, you are welcome to do so. We have a bulletin board where you can find announcements for different videos and different things, and we just have a great time. So yeah, we will be doing these. I also every single Friday, I also stream. We're going to be on Steve's channel this Friday. We're going to be doing sprints again with Troublemakers. There's going to be 4 of us, so if you like this chaotic energy, you will love Fridays. And yeah, I will see you guys on Friday, and if not, I will see you on Wednesday. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow because I have a video going up tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed, you can do that if you want. Yeah, thank you once again for making my Wednesday a great time. Thank you so much for coming. I love you all. Happy writing. Happy not getting any work done because I see Miranda and Grace got nothing done. So, yes, it is. Oh, Steve, yes, it is. It is, in fact, on your channel. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go. Have a good day, rest of your day, everyone. Good night and good luck.